to the channel that knows nothing. I am Jim, and let's get to it. I know that I've been quite awful with updating you on what books I've read and what months, but I'm doing my best. It's been really hard. I've had literally no time to record anything, and also I've been really slack at reading. But also it's like the end of the year, and it's not that I don't care anymore, it's just that I'm so tired. Anyway, let's just get into the books I read in November. A few of the books that I read in November weren't really, novels, so you can judge me, but I really don't care. Anyway, first book that I read in November was Sakata by Shaun Tan. It's one of my favorite Shaun Tan books. It's the newest of his. It's amazing. There's not like a lot of words in it, but it's just kind of like, don't take life too seriously, don't think about working all the time, because work's not everything, and kind of like being the one that's not noticed, but then like because they're happy, like the Sakata's happy in life, like it doesn't really matter in the end, so long as it's a good life and you're happy. At least that's what I got from it. Anyway, the second book that I read in November was The Rabbits by Shaun Tan and John Marsden. He is the author of the Tomorrow When the War Began series. Anyway, this is commentary on the invasion that the English had on the Aboriginals here in Australia. It's really good. It's really emotional. I cried a little bit because some of the stuff in our history is just horrifying, the things that happen. In fact, in most histories, it's just like horrifying that things happen the way that they did. And it's just sad. And I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm going to cry. The next book that I read in November was The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Oh my god, I have so much to say about this book. It fucking blew my mind. Like, I really liked it. I like fantasy, and when I first started reading this, I'm like, this is gonna be a predictable book. Like, there was something that happened in the beginning, which was basically them foretelling like the end of the book, and I was like, wow, way to be obvious about it. But then I totally forgot about what happened in the beginning, and so then the ending was a little bit like mind-blowing, and then also just the ending was really mind-blowing to me too. I thought it was really good, and I really don't want to read the next one yet because I don't want the story to be like done yet, because I feel like this one had such a strong ending, and I know a little bit of spoilers about the next one, which is The Wicked King, and I'm interested to see what's going to happen in that, because I know one big spoiler, but I am interested, and I'm also like, this is the trashiest thing I've ever read, but I'm so into it, it's ridiculous. The last 4 books that I read in November were the Lumberjanes series, the next editions, which were 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all there. Normally I get them at this comic book shop I go to when I'm in Sydney, but I hadn't been in a while, and then there was like freaking 4 of them there, and I was just like, yes, get them all. Anyway, it's just a cute little series. Like, there's not really any major story arc in it. It's basically like Girl Scouts, but it's kind of like to the extreme where weird things happen. Like, there's portals to other dimensions, like, which have like dinosaurs in them. There's like a little bit of the like past revealed in other ones. It's just kind of all a bit crazy, and I don't know how to explain it other than that. Anyway guys, that's all that I have for you today. Please like, subscribe, because that's always nice. Such a weird ending. When I was younger, it sounded really cool, but now I don't even know. Anyway guys, that's all the books I read in November. Hopefully I can read more in December. So far I have none. So we'll see how December goes. I have been reading a lot of books, but nowhere near the end am I to those books. Did that make sense? I don't even know. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!